Oh, Home Free, you are providing me all the emotions. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatzhofer, but you can call me Jen, and as you can see from the title, this will be my day 3 of my second Home Free week. I will be looking at Brothers in Arms. Very excited. This was one of the most popular voted for over on my Patreon poll, so thank you to everyone who got involved over there. I have listened and here we are. We will be reacting to and breaking down the vocals of Brothers in Arms. I am aware it is a Dire Straits song. I just want to read something in the description because I love the songs that I've previously seen from Home Free. Some of them are obviously all for pure joy, and we love that, and like goofiness and silliness and just like, you know, really beautiful harmony. Like, I mean, there's always beautiful harmonies, but you know, it's just really lovely, and it's just the message of the song that's really, it's just wonderful. But sometimes we've seen with Home Free that they like to kind of tackle maybe a bit more like topics that are a bit more, that might get people rallied up, let's say. But I just wanted to share this message that they've put on their description. I'm sure if you're watching this, you've probably seen it already, but I just wanted to share it here because this is why I just absolutely love Home Free and what they're doing. It's, yeah. So when political and other divisions split us, we have to take a step back and remember that we always have more in common with each other than we have that is different. And we need to see all of our fellow human beings as the brothers and sisters we are, so we can live in a more harmonious society. And I just think that's so beautiful. It's such an important message because sometimes we can get so lost in what, you know, and we don't hear anyone else's thoughts. We're just so stuck in our minds that all we need to do is kind of put that aside, think what is for the best, for a happier, healthier life. And yeah, that, you know, we all have our individualities, but we're all a lot more common than we realise. But yeah, I just thought it was really beautiful. And I am aware of the song, a Dire Straits song, so I'm, you know, let's jump into it. As always, this will be a reaction and analysis video, so I will be stopping and talking about the vocals. If you'd rather watch the full thing uninterrupted, I have left the link to the original video in the description below, so do go and check that out. And if you do like what I'm doing over here and enjoy and learn a thing or two along the way, then please do consider checking me out over on Patreon. Lots of fun things over on there, like joining in with my Discord, lots of behind the scene clips. I'm also doing monthly chats, which are a lot of fun, but do check with the tiers. But anyway, please do go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to it. Snap.
Mist-covered mountains are a home now for me, but my home is the lowlands and always will be.
Wow, I need to stop because that was almost a minute and copyright's definitely going to come get me for that one. Oh, that already kind of got me. I love the hums that we're getting obviously right at the beginning, and the patterns. The build-up of the intro is very long originally, but yeah, there's nothing more magical, I think, than a especially when they blend like Home Free do. It's just magical. And then yeah, the entrance of Tim's vocal lines right in his bass kind of territory, not too low, but we can feel that low like resonance there, that thickness there, and it's just glorious. And I love the I mean, we go to Rob on the da 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 da, and it's just really light as opposed to these long like I like that. There's a slight crescendo there as well.
These mist-covered mountains.
D. So B.
These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me.
Oh, I love that. Holds on to until Tim starts the next phrase.
Covered mountains are a home now for me. But my home is the lowlands and always will be. Someday.
Oh, I love that off there as well. It's just so, the blends are so tight. The harmony lines are so like tight together. It's incredible. I love that we're kind of getting a mixture of straight tone and vibrato from Tim as well. So it's just kind of like straight and then just opening up this warmth even more to his tone.
Lands and always will be. Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms, and you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms. Through
Nice. Oh, that was a nice shot. It's kind of quite eerie. Oh, that depth in Tim's low notes there as well. Beautiful. I like the sustain as the pattern, as another vocal line moved around a little bit. And again, we're kind of getting, I mean, it's appropriate for this song, but a still home free with this.
to be brothers in arms. Through these fields.
Oh, dum, dum, really high bass line there.
Through these fields of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering as the battles raged higher.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I love how we've opened now to an R vowel instead of oohs before. So, you know, the second verse, new singer, so new kind of qualities we're listening to with our ears. And then R, so we're a bit more open, a bit more of an open vowel, a bit more of a thicker kind of sound in our BVs and our backing vocalists. So it really just kind of builds up. We've gone to the next part of the song. We're building that up. And I like it quite nicely then meant that when they got the higher and they sang higher, at first it still felt like a ah vowel that they were in, higher, high, and then, you know, they echoed that almost, I think twice behind Chance, I think.
Battles raged higher.
Oh, da, da. They kind of start that ha, ha, higher, ha, and that second one comes in quite fast after that.
Witness your suffering
So they start this.
as the battles raged higher.
Nice.
And though they did hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm.
Just see how like soft Chance goes. And now that we've heard Cover Me Up as well, if you haven't watched my day one of Home Free, that's what we did then on Monday. So go watch that one. I'm now aware of Chance's upper register as well, like the connection he brings. But I love this kind of pulled back, soft end that he goes to.
Me so bad,
That's nice.
in the fear and alarm.
Quite breath led.
You did not desert
This
me,
is such
my brothers in arms.
Oh, Home Free, you are providing me all the emotions this week. I think we had Austin start that a cappella section. I think. Like he starts a da, then everyone comes in there. I'm pretty sure that was Austin there. Da. And an E flat, yeah. Ba, then everyone shoots off. And everything's quite high there. Then on the second part, as we repeat that, we get those, a bit more of a thicker bass sound as well. So it's kind of like this, and then we just expand and get even more of a fuller sound. Up on these R vowels still. And then that drop from Tim. Wow. The length that he holds this note, these notes, at that level of low frequency is insane. Like the support and just maintaining that, it's just wonderful.
Brothers in arms.
Maintain and then drop.
There's so many different worlds. So many different suns, and we have just one world, but we live in different ones.
The echo is like quite effective on these words as well. And the fact that also, again, we've kind of got this higher vocal line in this section. So we've just had that drop from Tim Faust. And after we've had that drop, the, you know, not the quickest way to distract us, but also like the best way we're going to get as far away from that as possible. So we've just experienced that, and just to feel something new is to obviously do the opposite and go up high in our register. So Austin, Rob, you know, getting those, well, Tim could also be up there, but you know, just, you know, shooting and hearing that a little bit more present in the mix. It also kind of brings a lot more of a lighter feel, not necessarily childlike, but especially with the words, this kind of innocence to it. And then those echoes as well. It's quite moving.
There's so many different worlds.
We still have that bass, but many, it's quite prominent.
So many different suns, and we have just one world, but we live in different ones.
I mean, again here, E flat there. Sorry, up there. I was like, wow, where are we? But again, up there, it's very light, and it has this kind of bright young feel to it. It's kind of like lifting our spirits. It's very well placed.
Now the sun's gone to hell, and the moon's riding high. Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die.
Oh, I mean, there's like guitar solos in this as well, so they're doing, it's so wonderful how they can just make it their own, this song. Like, it's beautiful. This shot here, it's so haunting at the same time, because you're seeing that reflection of the window, and it's almost like silhouette ghost-like. It's quite powerful. But yeah, talking vocals, we're kind of getting a little bit of a gravelly kind of feel right here. Also not singing onto the diphthong. Da, I think, isn't that the note?
Man has to die.
Da, like singing straight onto that.
But it's written in the starlight, and every line in your palm.
Oh.
We're fools to make war on our brothers in arms.
That. Da, 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 da. Is that where we ended?
Brothers in arms.
In arms. No, we do go there. I really enjoyed that melodic line. It's quite feels quite close to your heart. I don't know. Na, 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 na. Like it's kind of closing the book. I don't know. It's just I don't know how to explain it. It's really nice, and every time I hear that, that's what's tearing me up. I don't know. It's just really beautiful. And again, all these close-knit harmonies on the oohs. So we're softening up. We had that lovely open R section. Now we're just softening up with these oohs. Beautiful. So soft.
We're forced to make war on our brothers in arms.
Oh, we interestingly started with ooh and then closed onto a there, so closing the sound even more. It's quite hard to keep it and maintain up there. Like, yeah, that's... Before we go into this, whoa, key change. I love how we get that visual from Tim always when he's about to do like, you're like, what's gonna come? It's like his bass hand. Yeah, where are we going now? Okay. Nice. I love that that it's kept on that kind of shot even after the music finished. Wow. I love that. I think we've said this before. Sometimes we don't need to, and especially when it's with this, it just wouldn't feel right to have like a whole choreographed section. But there's something so strong about a strong, still stance when singing, and it just definitely needed for the song. And like I said, the message that they put into their description that I read at the beginning, yeah, really, really great job. I just loved it. Well, thank you very much for watching my day 3. The final of my home free days will be tomorrow. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button to see and be notified whenever I post that. And if you haven't watched my day 1, day 2 of my home free week, or any of my home free reactions and analysis for that matter, do go and check. I do have a playlist, so do go and watch that or whatever you want. I will see you tomorrow for the last day of home free. Bye.